एक बार वशिष्ठ मुनि आई, तहाँ राम सुख धाम सुहाई। अति आदर रघुनायक कीना, पद पखारी पादोदक लीन। राम सुनहु मुनि कह कर जोरी, कृपा सिंधु बिनती कछु मोरी। देखी देखी आचरण तुम्हारा, होत मोह मम हृदय अपारा। महिमा मिति भेद नहीं जाना, मैं कही भांति कहूँ भगवाना। उपरोहित्य कर्म अति मंदा, वेद पुराण सुमृति कर निंदा। जब न लेऊ मैं तब विधि मोही, कहा लाभ आगे सुत तोही। परमात्मा ब्रह्म नर रूपा, होहि रघुकुल भूषण भूपा। One day the sage Vashishta called at the palace where the charming and all blissful Sri Rama was. The lord of the Raghus received him with great reverence, laved his feet and sipped the water into which they had been washed. Listen, Ram, said the sage with the joined palms. I make my humble submission, O ocean of mercy. Even as I watch your doings infinite, bewilderment possesses my soul. Your immeasurable greatness is beyond the knowledge of the Vedas. How can I describe it, O Almighty God? The vocation of a family priest is very low. The Veda, Puran and the Smriti text equally denounce it. When I would not accept it, Brahma, my father, said to me, "It will rebound to your benefit. Hereafter, my son, Brahma itself, the Supreme Spirit, will appear in human semblance as a king, the ornament of Raghu's race." तब मैं हृदय विचारा, जोग यज्ञ व्रत दान। जा कहूँ करिय सपहूँ, धर्म नहीं समान। Then I thought to myself, through this very office, I shall attend to him who is the object of yoga practices, performances of sacrifices, religious vows and charity. Thus there can be no other vocation like this. जप तप नियम जोग निज धर्मा, श्रुति संभव नाना शुभ कर्मा। ज्ञान दया दम तीरथ मज्जन, जह लगी धर्म कहते श्रुति सज्जन। आगम निगम पुराण अनेका, पढ़े सुने कर फल प्रभु एका। तब पद पंकज नी प्रीति निरंतर, सब साधन कर यह फल सुंदर। छूटई मल की मलहि के धोए, घृत की पाव कोई बारी बिलोय। प्रेम भगति जल बिनु रघुराई, अभियंतर मल कबहु न जाय। सोई सर्वज्ञ तज्ञ सोई पंडित, सोई गुण गृह विज्ञान अखंडित। दक्ष सकल लक्षण जुत सोई, जाके पद सरोज रति होई। Jap, muttering of prayers, austere penance, religious observances, yogic practices, the performance of one's allotted duties, the various pious acts recommended by the Vedas, the cultivation of spiritual enlightenment, compassion, self-control, bathing in sacred waters, and whatever other sacred practices have been advocated by the Vedas and holy men, and the recitation and hearing of various tantra texts, Vedas and Puranas have only one reward, my Lord. Nay, all spiritual endeavors lead to the same glorious end, viz., unceasing devotion to your lotus feet. Can dirt be removed by cleaning with dirt? Can anyone obtain butter by churning water? Even so, except by cleansing with the water of loving devotion, O Lord of the Raghus, the impurity accumulated within can never be washed away. He alone is all-wise, He the knower of truth, and He alone learned. He alone is an abode of virtues and possessed of uninterrupted and immediate perception. Nay, He is clever and endowed with all auspicious attributes, who is devoted to your lotus feet. नाथ एक बर मांगऊ, राम राम कृपा करि देहु। जन्म जन्म प्रभु पद कमल कबहु घटे जनि नेहु। My Lord, I would ask one boon, grant it in your mercy, Ram. May my love for your lotus feet, O Lord, never flag in the course of my future births. अस कही मुनि वशिष्ठ गृह आए, कृपा सिंधु के मन अति भाए। हनुमान भरतादिक भ्राता, संग लिए सेवक सुखदाता। पुनि कृपालपुर बाहिर गए, गजरथ तुरग मगावत भय। देखी कृपा करि सकल सराहे, दिए उचित जिन जिन तेहि चाहे। हरन सकल श्रम प्रभु श्रम पाई, गए जहाँ शीतल अवराय। भरत दीन निज वसन डसाई, बैठे प्रभु से वही सब भाई। मारुत सुत तब मारुत करई, पुलक बपुष लोचन जल भरई। हनुमान सम नहीं बड़ भागी, नहीं को राम चरण अनुरागी। गिरिजा जासु प्रीति शिवकाई, बार बार प्रभु निज मुख गाई। So saying, the sage Vashishta returned home. The All-Merciful was highly pleased with him in his heart's heart. Sri Ram, the delight of his servants, took with him Hanuman as well as Bharat and his other two brothers Lakshman and Shatrugna. And the benign Lord then went outside the city and ordered elephants, chariots and horses to be immediately brought before him. Regarding them with kindness, he praised them all and distributed them among the people, giving each what one deserved and what one wished to have. The Lord, who is the reliever of all fatigue, himself felt tired and retired to a cool mango grove, where Bharat spread his own scarf, and the Lord took his seat thereon with all his brothers in attendance. The son of the wind god now began to fan him. He felt a thrill of joy all over his body, and his eyes filled with tears. There is no one so blessed, nor anyone so devoted to Shri Krishna's lotus feet as Hanuman, whose love and service, O daughter of the mountain king, have been repeatedly extolled by the Lord with his own mouth. तेहि अवसर मुनि नारद आए, करतल बीन गावन लगे राम कल कीरति सदा नवीन. At that time came Narad, lute in hand, and began to sing Sri Rama's sweet renown, which always has a fresh charm about it. माम वलोकय पंकज लोचन, कृपा बिलोक नीलोच विमोचन. नील ताम रस श्याम काम हरि, हृदय कंज मकरंद मधुप हरि. जातु दान बरुथ बल भंजन, मुनि सज्जन रंजन अगगंचन. भुसुर शशि नव वृंद बलाहक, असरन सरन दीन जन गाहक. भुजबल विपुल भार मही खंडित, खर दूषण विराध वद पंडित. रावण नारी सुख रूप भूप बर, जय दशरथ कुल कुमुद सुधाकर. सुजस पुराण विदित निगमागम, गावत सुर मुनि संत समागम. कारुणिक व्यलीक मद खंडन, सब विधि कुशल कौशला मंडन. कलिमल मथन नाम ममताहन, तुलसीदास प्रभु पाहि जनत जन. पाहि प्रणत जन. Regard me, O lotus-eyed Lord, O reliever of anxiety, with a benignant look, dark of hue as the blue lotus. O Hari, you are as if it were a bee enjoying the honey of the lotus heart of Lord Shiva, the destroyer of Cupid, shattering the might of the demon hordes. You bring delight to senses and wipe out sins, beneficent to the Brahmanas, as a mass of fresh clouds to a thirsty crop. You are the refuge of the helpless and the befriender of the afflicted. By the might of your arm you have crushed us enormous burden and ingeniously killed the demon Khar, Dushan and Virad. Hail, all blissful, slayer of Ravan, noblest of kings, O moon of the lily-like line of King Dashrath. Your fair renown is familiar to the Puranas, Vedas and Tantras, and is sung in the congregations of gods, sages and saints. Crushing false pride in your mercy, you are clever in every way. O jewel of the city of Ayodhya, your very name wipes out the impurities of the Kali age and destroys worldly attachment. Pray, protect the suppliant, O Lord of Tulsidas. प्रेम सहित मुनि नारद बरदी राम गुण ग्राम, शोभ सिंधु हृदय धरी गए जहाँ विधि धाम. Having lovingly recounted Sri Rama's catalogues of virtues, the sage Narad returned to Brahma's abode, enshrining the ocean of beauty in his art. गिरिजा सुनहु विशद यह कथा, मैं सब कही मोरी मति जता. रामचरित सतकोटि अपारा, श्रुति सारदा न बर नहीं पारा. राम अनंत अनंत गुनानी, जन्म कर्म अनंत न मानी. जल सी कर्म ही रज गनि जाही, रघुपति चरित न बर निसिराही. विमल कथा हरिपद दायनी, भगति होई सुनियन पायनी. उमा कहूँ सब कथा सुहाई, जो भुसुंडी खगपति सुनाय. कछुक राम गुण कहूँ बखानी, अब का कहूँ सो कहो भवानी. सुनी शुभ कथा उमा हर्षानी, बोली अति विनीत मृदुवानी. धन्य धन्य मैं धन्य पुरारी, सुनो राम गुण भव भयहारी. Listen, Girija, continues Lord Shankara. I have told you in full this holy narrative according to my own lights. The stories of Sri Ram are without number and beyond all dimensions. Not even the Vedas and Sharadas, the goddess of speech, could recount them all. Infinite is Ram and infinite his excellences. His births, exploits and names too are endless. It may be possible to count the drops of water in a shower of rain or the grains of sand, but the exploits of Sri Ram, the Lord of the Raghus, cannot be recounted in full. This sacred stories enables one to reach the abode of Sri Hari. Whoever hears it is blessed with unceasing devotion. Uma goes on, Lord Shiva, I have repeated in full the delightful story which Bhushundi recited to the king of the birds. I have thus recounted a few of Sri Rama's virtues. Let me know, Bhavani, Parvati, what am I to tell you next? Uma was glad to have heard the blessed story and replied in exceedingly polite and soft accent, I am thrice blessed, O slayer of the demons Tripura, to have heard Sri Rama's praises that take away the fear of birth and death. तुम्हारी कृपा कृपायतन, अब कृत कृत्य नमोह. जानेऊ राम प्रताप प्रभु, चिदानंद संदो. नाथ तवानन शशि स्रवत, कथा सुधा रघुवीर. श्रवण पुटिन मन पान करी, नहीं अघात मति धी. By your grace, O abode of mercy, I have now attained the object of my life and have no delusion left in me. I have realized the greatness of Lord Shri Ram, who is knowledge and bliss personified. O Lord of resolute mind, my soul knows no satiety. As I quaff with the cups of my ear the nectar-like story of Sri Ram, the hero of Raghu's line, flowing from your moon-like mouth. रामचरित जे सुनत अगाही, रस विशेष जाना तिन नाही. जीव मुक्त महामुनि जेयु, हरि गुण सुनहि निरंतर तेउ. भव सागर चह पार जो पावा, राम कथा ताकह दृढ़ नावा. विषेन कह पुनि हरि गुण ग्रामा, श्रवण सुखद अरु मन अभिरामा. श्रवणवंत अस को जग माही, जाहि न रघुपति चरित सुहाई. ते जड़ जीव निजात्मक घाती, जिहि न रघुपति कथा सुहाती. हरि चरित्र मानस तुम गावा, सुनि में नाथ अमित सुख पावा. तुम जो कहिए कथा सुहाई, काग वसुंडी गरुड़ प्रति गाई. They who feel satiated with hearing the exploits of Sri Ram have little known their peculiar sapers. Even those great sages who have attained final beatitude in their very lifetime, constantly hearing the praises of Sri Hari. To him who seeks to cross the ocean of worldly existence, the narrative of Sri Rama serves as a secure bark. Nay, the praises of Sri Hari are delightful to the ear and pleasing to the mind even of the sensualist. If there in this world beyond, is there in this world anyone who ears to hear, whom the exploit of Sri Ram, the Lord of the Raghus, do not delight? Stupid are those creatures, and indeed killers of their soul, whom the narrative of Sri Ram does not attract, while you sang what you have chosen to call the Manas lake of Sri Hari's exploits. I listened, my Lord, with boundless joy. You have just told me that this charming story was recited by Kakbhushundi to Garuda. बीरति ज्ञान विज्ञान दृढ़ राम चरण अतिरेह बायस तन रघुपति भगति मोहि परम संदेह. Bhushundi is staunch in his dispassion and steadfast in his wisdom and realization, and cherishes deep devotion to Sri Rama's feet. That one possessing the form of a crow should be a devotee of Sri Rama, the Lord of the Raghus, fills me with great doubt. नर सहस्र मह सुनहु पुरारी, को एक होई ध्रम व्रतधारी. धर्मशील कोटिक मह कोई, विषय विमुख विराग रत होई. कोटि विरक्त मध्य श्रुति कहि, सम्यक ज्ञान सकृत कूल है. ज्ञानवंत कोटिक मह को, जीवन मुक्त सकृत जग सो. तीन सहस्र महु सब सुखानी, दुर्लभ ब्रह्म लीन विज्ञानी. धर्मशील विरक्त अरुज्ञानी, जीवन मुक्त ब्रह्म पर पानी. सब ते सो दुर्लभ सुर राया, राम भगति रत गत मद माया. सो हरि भगति काग किमि पाई, विश्वनाथ मोहि कहु बुझाई. Listen, O slayer of demon Tripura. Among 1,000 men there is scarce one who is steadfast in his vow of piety. Among 10 million souls devoted to religion there may be one who is averse to the pleasures of sense and takes delight in dispassion. Among 10 million souls free from worldly attachments, so declare the Vedas, scarce one succeeds in acquiring perfect wisdom. Among 10 million enlightened souls in this world, there is hardly one who attains final beatitude even when living. Among 1,000 such souls, he who has not only realized his oneness with Brahma, but merged his identity in the Absolute and has accordingly become a fountain of whose joy is rarely to be found. O of the religious, the unattached, the enlightened and the emancipated, as well as of those merged in the Absolute, O Lord of divinities, he who takes delight in devotion of Sri Ram and is free from vanity and vice is most difficult to find. Kindly explain to me at length, O Lord of the universe, how such a devotion of Sri Hari was attained by a crow. राम परायण ज्ञात रत गुनागार मति धीर, नाथ कहु के कारण पायऊ खाक शरीर. Also tell me, my Lord, how did Bhushundi obtain the form of a crow, even though devotee of Sri Ram, steeped in wisdom, a home of virtues, and resolute of mind? यह प्रभु चरित पवित्र सुहावा, कहु कृपाल काग कह पावा. तुम कही भांति सुना मद नारी, कहु मोहि अति कौतुक भारी. गरुड़ महाज्ञानी गुण राशि, हरि सेवक अति निकट निवासी. तेहि कहीं हेतु काग सन जाई, सुनि कथा मुनि कर बिहाई. कहु कवन विधि भा संवादा, दो हरि भगति काग उर्गादा. गौरी गिरा सुनि सरल सुहाई, बोले शिव सादर सुख पाए, धन्य सती पावन मति तोरी, रघुपति चरण प्रीति नहीं थोरी। सुनहु परम पुनीत इतिहासा, जो सुनि सकल लोक भ्रमनासा। उपजई राम चरण विश्वासा, भवनिधि तर नर बिनहि प्रयासा। Further tell me, O merciful Lord, where from did the crow get this sacred and delightful story, and also let me know how could you hear it, O destroyer of Cupid, for all this fills me with much inquisitiveness. Garud again is highly enlightened and an embodiment of virtues. Moreover, he is a servant of Sri Hari, being his own mount, and lives very close to him, leaving a host of sages. Wherefore did he approach a crow and hear Sri Rama's story from him? Further let me know how the dialogue proceeded between the crow and Garud, the devourer of serpents, both of whom are devotees of Sri Hari. Lord Shiva rejoiced to hear the artless and welcome speech of his consort Gauri, and politely replied, "You are blessed indeed, O virtuous lady, your idea is holy, and you possess not a little love for the feet of Sri Rama, the Lord of the Raghus. Therefore listen to a most sacred story, which when heard puts an end to the delusion of the whole universe, and engenders faith in Sri Rama's feet, and enables a man to cross the ocean of worldly existence without any difficulty."